These closed-back headphones were designed for mid-range focus, high-end clarity, and low-end punch. So I will be evaluating these headphones specifically for these features so you can make an informed purchasing decision. And before we take a look at the build quality of these headphones, I'm going to tell you some important technical details that you should know about. So first of all, these have an impedance of only 16 ohms and a sensitivity of 101 dB, which makes these very easy to drive even with your smartphone. So you can definitely take these on the go. These are a little bit bulkier because of the large ear cup, so just keep that in mind. So these headphones actually feel pretty light. They only weigh 11.9 ounces, and they do come with a 1-year warranty. So now let's take a closer look at the build quality. You can adjust the ear cups up and down, as you can see here. I could adjust them to go bigger, or I could push them in to go smaller. And the adjustment is very fine. It does take a little bit of force to adjust it up and down. There is no click like you hear in other headphones, which is kind of nice. While this part here is made out of metal, this is made out of plastic, so I wonder how that would affect the longevity of these headphones and then possibly breaking, but I guess we'll see. And as far as the headband, it does have a protein leather headband. I mean, this is not real leather. It does look a little bit bulky and wide. I mean, comparing these to the Fostex headphones I have here, you see here that the headband is much thinner than these right here, but let's see when I try them on. This might be a good thing. The padding on the inside seems pretty comfortable. These are supposed to be hand stitched, I believe, and it looks like they did a good job at that. Taking a look at the yokes here, you can adjust the ear cup like this, kind of going in and out, angled, and then you can also adjust them like this as well to a certain degree. Now, if you're going to take these on the go, just know that you aren't going to be able to fold them or anything, and they don't come with a carrying case. At the bottom here, you see the connections for the audio cable, and it connects just like this. It is a little bit loose fitting, so I wonder how that will work over time. So it's kind of easy to pull them out. As far as them breaking, I don't think they'll break. Now again, these have very large ear cups because of that 50mm dynamic driver inside. 50mm driver is pretty large. I'm not entirely a fan of this ear cup design. I think they could have done a better job, but that's just me. But you know, they're not gonna stand out if you're wearing them out like in public, for example. Now taking a look at these hybrid ear pads, they look very nice. They got protein leather on the outside and this mesh cloth on the inside. And both the protein leather and the cloth feel very good to the touch. As far as the inner part of the ear pad, it looks like it has plenty of room for your ears in there. It is a oval slash circular design. I can kind of see the driver from here. It just has like a thin mesh separating you from the driver. So yeah, overall I would say this is a minimalistic design. The design is a little bit more on the bulkier side in my opinion, but if you're using them at home, I don't think that's a big deal. If you're gonna commute with them, that might affect you. Now I'm gonna go ahead and try these on my head and let you guys know how they feel. So I have the headphones on my head now, and the first thing I'm gonna tell you is that they're very comfortable. Not only do they feel light, but that bulky headband at the top really provides you with plenty of comfort. It's like the weight's distributed across your head and you really don't feel anything at all on the top part of your head. As far as the ear cups resting on your ears, actually snap on like really nice and fit your ear right in there without having a lot of clamping force on there. It's hard to explain. It's like the ear cups are in place, they're not gonna move, but there isn't a lot of clamping force giving you pressure to your head. So as far as comfort and weight, you guys, I think these are a good purchase just for that. Especially if you want to use these headphones for long listening sessions, these are great. So I'm gonna go spend some quality time with these headphones, and then I'll come back and let you know how well they sound. So earlier in the video, I told you that Drop made the following claims. The HE-R7DX delivers excellent isolation, impressive details, and open back level sound staging. They also mentioned that these headphones are tuned to provide a mid-range focus, high-end clarity, and low-end punch. So did these headphones deliver on all these promises? Well, let me tell you what I found after long listening sessions with these headphones. The HE-R7DX delivers big time in one of Drop's claims, and that is Soundstage. It's excellent on these headphones. I mean, it's amazing how the Soundstage sounds even wider than some of my open back headphones. I don't know how they did it with these closed back headphones, but kudos to them for being able to achieve this. Now, let's talk about whether these headphones produce a detailed sound. Do they really produce that high-end clarity? Well, I would say that yes, these headphones are pretty detailed. I was not expecting this with closed back headphones. These headphones do in fact have that high-end clarity, and you can hear a bit of the high-end sparkle while listening to music. But these headphones are able to achieve the high-end treble clarity without being fatiguing at all. I found myself enjoying the high-end treble on these for fairly long listening sessions with hardly any ear fatigue. Now, are these headphones mid-range focus as they claimed? I would say that they are. Most of the sound and vocals that fall in the mid-range are very engaging to listen to on these headphones. Now, do these have that low-end punch that we might expect with closed-back headphones? I would say that this is one area where the headphones fall a little short. I found that my Beyerdynamic DT1990 and even my DT990 have more low-end punch than these do. If you're looking for low-end punch, you're better off getting the HIFIMAN HE-4XX planar magnetic headphones, which are similarly priced to these headphones. As far as isolation, these do an excellent job of both keeping sound in as well as not leaking out sound with their closed back design. I did try these headphones out for gaming and they suit that purpose well, as these are closed back and they really isolated me from any external sound and allowed me to focus on the game, which is really important. Since these headphones are pretty detailed in the sound, I was able to hear footsteps clearly, which helped me with the multiplayer and battle royale game. The headphones are also very comfortable and the sound was not fatiguing, so I was able to use them for long gaming sessions. They provide a nice and pleasant listening experience, and the biggest takeaway is the incredible soundstage you get with these closed back headphones of all things. That's really unheard of, as it's so hard to get a wide soundstage with closed back headphones.